Hey guys, Double here, back again with day 31 of the 31 days of Halloween. Today is the day, the last day. It is now officially Halloween. Happy Halloween to those of you who still celebrate it, which is probably very minimal because, well, it's all about Christmas in September, right? And for those of you who have stuck around since day one, congratulations! You have no lives. You're able to sit here and watch me talk about a bunch of stupid plastic figures for an entire month. That is amazing and a testament to your own personal insanity because I can't stand myself for more than 5 minutes, let alone, well, however long all the videos combined is. It's enough to be well, at this point, a Star Wars or Lord of the Rings movie. So with that being said, thank you so much for sticking around. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to actually look at this guy. This is the Marvel Select Mephisto. As promised, this is going to be the big bad of 31 days. At least this year. I don't know if I'm going to do 31 days next year because this was a big, fat, giant pain in the balls. Trying to have video up every day is pretty consistent since I've been out of the game for a little bit in terms of doing stuff like that. Especially when you have to go and edit them 3-6 times before they're good enough to upload. So, with that being said, this is a very special figure for me anyways, because I mentioned this in the Darkness review from about a week ago, and the whole deal behind this was that I got it from a fan of my old channel. I don't know if they watch my new channel or even still around, but they sold him and this guy to me for a really, really good price. I think it was like $55. I'm not certain, but somewhere in there. It was more than reasonable, way less than I was willing to go. But they said in the spirit of the holiday, because ironically it was around Christmas time, it was my, third semester of college I picked these up, so 2016. I just started my job that I'm still working at. And, yeah, I was making a decent amount of money, so I was able to pick these up for a really solid price. And for whatever reason, White Balance is totally making this dude look like the Son of God with all the light shining on him. Well, we're going to fix that. Taking him off his little chair here. The throne. I know it's not the Game of Thrones throne, but that shit melted, so deal with it. Spoiler alert? Nah. But as you can see, this thing is covered with detail. It's got all kinds of skulls and hands and faces and just unholiness all over it. Really, really cool. One of the best sculpts I think Diamond Select has ever done. And it's just a freaking chair. It's just a chair. That's probably hard as hell to see because of White Balance. But this is not just an ordinary chair. It's got a little hole on the bottom here. See, just a hole. But, yeah, it's a very, very cool piece. Just to have sitting there, you know, a lot of people use this with Mythic Legions too, but I just keep it with old Mephisto. That and Mephisto's legs are, I've seen better days. They're a little bit loosey-goosey, but that's okay. So if I can stand him up, I'll go over his articulation quick. He does have hinge and swivels in the legs, but the swivels are so loose, there's no point. And the hinges, they're kind of stiff. So you're going to want to be careful with those. But you seem to be working on that side. I don't know about this side. Nah, not so much. This side, not so much. The other side, yeah, this side's freed up a bit. That's more than when I reviewed them on my old channel. But this side is still rather stiff. Doesn't want to go out very much at all, if any. I'm not sure why, but it's best not to break your figures on camera, kids. FYI. So if I can get him to stand straight up, as straight as I possibly can. He's probably not going to stand straight up. He's probably not going to stand, period. I mean, at this point, I think I need to Elmer's glue the crap out of his hips. Oh, wow. He stood. But the rest of his articulation, of course, he's got a hinge in the knee. He's got a hinge in the foot and a rocker joint, which does work pretty well. He's got a waist swivel. He's got a swivel in the shoulder. He's got a hinge too, but it doesn't really work. He doesn't really need to work, but be nice. I just feel like I've gotten it to go in and out before, but it's best not to force things. I've learned that with that stupid Lady Death figure. He's got a single jointed elbow, which that thing is getting stiff. Swivel at the wrist, or the glove, I should say. And he's got a ball jointed head. Looks all around. His cape is made of soft rubber. His little stick towel, as I like to call it, is made out of soft rubber. I don't know if this leg goes in anymore. No idea. He kind of has a bit of stank to him. That's probably due to the rubber, which is fine, I guess. But standing him up, since I can actually stand him up, to my surprise, he does still stand a little bit. It's tricky, but it is manageable. We'll lift the camera up here. We are back at floor level, for those of you who didn't notice. But there he is, and then here he is next to the infamous Jack-o'-lantern. The last time you're going to see him, most likely. So let's say goodbye to Jack-o'-lantern. Hi, guys. Obviously, he's going to be taller than him. And then, because we just looked at him yesterday, here he is next to Ghost Rider. Who would probably be the same height as him. But this Mephisto is a little bit better for Marvel Legends, if I'm being honest. Just due to his size. So I'm going to get him back in his chair here. I'm probably not going to hinge his leg out, really, but I can. That other leg does not move out. I don't understand that at all. How the hell could the other leg to move out with zilch effort, and this one just does not go? It's pretty odd, because you're probably going to want his legs to move out, just so you can sit him in his chair right. You can't really do that. Could just be there's schmutz on it, too. Let me check. There ain't. It's just stiff as hell. It does have a little bit of movement, but it doesn't move out enough to where it actually matters. Yeah. Let's not break our stuff. Let's just sit him in the damn chair. And the video! I tried. Failed. Maybe some heat will fix that. I don't know. It's already pretty loose down there. So yeah, essentially this is really how you're meant to display him on his throne, just kind of hanging out. I mean, this leg moves just fine now. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's just because he's old and he's starting to finally loosen up a bit. He's still really stiff, and the white balance is still really annoying. But yeah, that's how this dude's meant to be displayed. He's supposed to be on his chair, his hand up like that, maybe holding the skull, reciting Hamlet as he's laughing at the utter demise of Marvel superheroes for years to come. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the final day, 31 Days of Halloween. I know I sure as hell didn't, but as long as you got some enjoyment out of it, that's alright. Actually, on second thought, yeah, there's my enjoyment. So, with that being said, stay tuned. I got plenty of stuff coming your way. Like I said in the Lucifer review, funny enough, another review about Satan. I will be uploading footage from the concert I went to about a week ago at this point. And I will maybe upload a review of Lady Death tomorrow. So, until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks so much for sticking around for all 31 days of Halloween. And I look forward to doing this again maybe next year. I'm not sure at this point. I just got to round up 31 things to do. So, we'll see. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later. And thanks so much again for sticking around for the 31 days of Halloween. Woo! Super scary because it's the last day. Satan! Sorry, I couldn't resist. I can do it again. Satan! Okay, I'm done.